Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one thing you think of when we have these conferences colliding?
How important pre-scouting is when you don't play against the other conference as often as you do from your inter-conference. So pre-scouting, a big part of getting ready for this game tonight.
The No Deeks game plan will be front and center. Probably for the first 10 minutes, we'll get a real good indication of how they're going to play this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the home team. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blackhawks. It's a wonderful night for hockey. It is the 31st of October, Halloween. What might happen?
Quebec's on a huge win streak. This is a season-defining winning streak, and they've managed to win against all comers.
The Blackhawks have gotten out of their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
On a night of ghosts and goblins, there are goalies, and there are observations coming from Ray Ferraro.
Well, it goes a long way if you can get the first goal or two. You can stretch the other team out, make them make a couple of mistakes defensively, so now they have to take chances to get back in the game.
Many thanks, Ray. A breakaway. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Up corralled by Brown. The Blackhawks in their own end setting things up. Up the wing, making some headway. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot on goal. Paddled aside. Seguin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Point blast! Has it in his own end. Chicago's in control as they travel up the wing. Can't get by. Turned it over. He's in! Corralled by Jonathan Taves. On to Kane. Puck's loose. Denied by the roadblock. Quebec's lugging it along in their own end. Gains the blue line. He's in! Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Directed on. Point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pressure mounting here. Big save there. Passing one off now to Hinostroza. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Defense to offense, begun by Saad. Fires! He scores! Trick or treat. The trick was the score. The treat for him, his team, and the fans.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 22, Linus Anderson.
Shoots, got the iron with the shot.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
Chicago setting things up in their own end. Dances. Into the corner with that pass to Taves. A hammer shot from the point. He missed the net by a mile.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And it's napped by Fleury. And that play is offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Scooped up by Fleury. A backhand shot. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Slid back across from one point to the other. That is defense. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. With a shot, not on the net.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Score! That is the best play off the wing since one made for that famous bad player.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Kolarz lays this pass out perfectly, gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 24 and by number 2.
Free puck now.
Time of the goal.
The no-deeks wheel one ahead up the wing. Toward the net. He scores! Ghouls and ghosts and goblins and gorgeous goals, all a part of Halloween night.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Hawks control at center ice. Moved along and in. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Linus Anderson. Time of the goal. 18 minutes.
He's alone. He scores! Trick or treat. The trick was the score. The treat for him, his team, and the fans.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Oh, the goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Chicago's won that faceoff and possession established.
Linus Anderson.
Gets in. What'll he do?
And by number 50.
Poke checked away.
Parayko. Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 33 seconds.
First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
The Blackhawks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Quebec's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Laid on to Saad. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Looking to Seguin.
He's skating and moving the puck well. He's sitting at 1 goal shy of 500.
Turned a shot on net. Save. Has to be really careful here. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Sticked away. Oh, deflected away. Gathered up again by Brown. Back on his stick. Good control right off that hit. Loose puck regathered by Seguin. Looks ahead to start something. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Shoots. That hit somebody. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A shot. Waffle boarded. And he's held up and pinned. Good solid defensive play there. Receives that pass from the other side. Big chance here. Lugged along the line. Oh, what a save. He's got it.
Quebec's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Save! A whistle and a rest. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of the many. Was it always that way here?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Great save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Quebec's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
The no-deeks continue to probe up the wing. In all alone. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
Quebec's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
22, Linus Anderson, assisted by number 41.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Propelled to Bean. Into the end of attack. Gotten quickly back. Outstanding save off a chance. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Anderson's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Landisi's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Fires, got a piece of that one. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Kolarz lays the lumber to him. As he cuts to the middle of the ice, he closes the zone where the forward might skate to, and he takes him out.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. It's an onside play. Good intercept. And it's a good pickup. Hammered to Courtnall. Oh, that was close. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And the puck is scooped up by Kruger. Shift, terrific save. Into the last minute of the second period. From the outside. Great take, dangerous area. The Hawks lug that along up the wing. A ripper from the point. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Fans, tonight, the home team Globe is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's, proud sponsor of tonight's game, with 70 stores and 4...
Chicago's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The No-Deeks have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
And that one went offside. And they've won the faceoff. Moving it to Kane. Into the attacking end. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Let's go, Arister. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Larkin. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Steps between the circles. Larkin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Back on his stick. Hammered. He scores! That is the best play off the wing since one made for that famous man play.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 71, Dylan Larkin.
Point blast! Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Puck covered, whistle blown. And here's Ray.
Anderson's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck picked up here. The Hawks carrying on in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Terrific interception. Snaps the wrister. Great glove save. They win the draw. Off a body. Shoots one. The Blackhawks shifting gears back in their own end. He gains the zone. Picked up. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Great poke check. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The no-deeks look to make a difference up the wing. He's into the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Blandisi. Slid to Nordstrom. Smart recovery by Fleury. The no-deeks move it ahead along the board. Got the iron with the shot. Quebec's getting to the neutral zone. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. The no-deeks carrying on along the boards. Hammers one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
It's concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Seeks the corner. Puck grab. What's next? Turned on net. He scores! Ghouls and ghosts and goblins and gorgeous goals, all a part of Halloween night.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Quebec's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chicago's moving it up the wing. Makes that play deep. Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins. In all alone. Score! Trick or treat. The trick was the score. The treat for him, his team, and the fans.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Reimer's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
And the face-off's won.
By number 93.
Flings it. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
The airplanes, the buses, the hotels, they're tough enough when you're up here in the booth, Doc. Having to do all the travel and then play some hockey games, I miss it, but I don't miss it. There are no easy stretches for a team when you're playing in this league.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Saad. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific pad save.
In the third period.
Larkin's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Drilled, not through. Anderson's able to keep this play moving. The no-deeks want to generate something up the wing. Shot, score! And remember this moment. He will. It's the 500th of his career.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Larkin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Chicago's come up big on another faceoff.
Tyler Seguin.
Got that pass on the elevator. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Parked in the slot. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Lets it go. Just threw it into his path there. And this Halloween contest is over. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.